This is Commands 28. In this clip, you're going to learn how to make negative formal commands using boot verbs or stem changing verbs. Now let me interject here real quickly. If you do not understand the concept of a boot verb, whereby in the present tense O's turn into UEs and E's turn into I or IEs, please pause and go back and review some of my clips labeled boot verbs or stem changing verbs. Because if you don't understand that concept, I'm afraid this clip with commands will not make any sense to you. Let me uncover the Spanish for you. What I'm going to do is say each of these commands in English then Spanish and then clap. And after I clap, I'd like you to repeat both the English and the Spanish with me. Number one, you sir, don't think, no piense. You sir, don't think, no piense. Number two, you guys don't remember, no recuerden. You guys don't remember, no recuerden. Number three, you sir, don't lose, no pierda. You sir, don't lose, no pierda. Number four, you guys don't ask for, no pidan. You guys don't ask for, no pidan. And finally, number five, let's not play, no jugemos. Let's not play, no jugemos. Now, if you've watched the earlier clips, I'm sure you're getting sick of hearing yo form, chop the o, opposite vowel, any. I'm sorry, but it's true. All -2 commands use that chant. All affirmative formal commands use that chant. All formal negative commands use that chant. That's very important. So let me say it one last time. I'll say it, clap, and you repeat it. What's the command? What's the chant for negative formal commands? Yo form, chop the o, opposite vowel ending. Yo form, chop the o, opposite vowel ending. Notice if it's an AR verb, opposite vowel is E. If it's an ER verb, the opposite vowel is A, and if it's an IR verb, the opposite vowel is A. It's actually ER and IR turn into A. And obviously the endings, if you're talking to you guys, it's N. If you're talking about we, it's MOS. Now here's what makes this clip tricky. Boot verbs or stem changing verbs. Notice, this E turns into IE, O turns into UE, this E turns into I. Now, obviously, to form the negative formal command, we go to the yo form. So all of these, what you expect to stem change. But I want you to notice something. The we form does not stem change. I'll be honest, this is more of a Spanish 4 concept. I mentioned this in Spanish 3. We don't really make a big deal out of it until Spanish 4. So just, if it confuses you, don't panic. In commands, with commands, AR verbs and ER verbs do not stem change in the we form. So, jugar is an AR verb. It does not stem change. It's jugemos. Okay? Now again, that's a hard concept. I just, in fairness and in the interest of full disclosure, I mentioned in Spanish 3, but just keep it in the back of your mind. For commands, AR and ER verbs do not stem change in the we form. Okay? Now, I want to make sure that you're comfortable saying all these, so I'm going to say the Spanish clap, and I'd like you to repeat it in Spanish. No piense. No piense. No recuerden, no recuerden. No pierda, no pierda. No pidan, no pidan. No juguemos, no juguemos. Great. This has been Commands 28.